Hello everybody, Ralph Ventre here in Landover, Maryland on the eve of the 2014 NEC Indoor Track and Field Championships. Over the next 2 days here at Prince George's County Sports and Learning Complex, nearly 600 athletes will compete in this championship meet. We'll crown 17 individual champions on the women's side, 17 on the men's side, and then, of course, our 2 team champions. As I mentioned, nearly 600 athletes will be in action this weekend here in Landover. Here are a few that you need to keep an eye on. First, let's go on the women's side in the distance events. Sacred Heart's Brianna Castro-Giovanni. She was a co-MVP here last year, and this year she'll be entered in the mile, the 3K, and the 5K. In 2013, she took home the 3K title and the 5K title. She'll go for the triple this time around.
I think that it has a lot to do with the strategy and, the way the races go out, and I think that I'm confident enough to be able to, kind of save my legs and save my energy for maybe the more important races. And I think that, just being a senior and, having run competitively for these 4 years, I think that, I could come up with a good enough strategy to be able to pull it off. So.
Also on the women's side, out in the field, Renee Saunders of Central Connecticut. She's a high jumper who has cleared 5'10" on a few occasions this season. Only one of about 30 women in NCAA Division I to reach that height. So a 5'10" high jumper, Renee Saunders, will be looking to pick up some key points for the Blue Devils and defend her crown. On the men's side, you have to watch the 200-meter dash, folks. LIU Brooklyn's Brendan Rodney is one of the top sprinters in the nation at that distance. Just a couple of weeks ago, Rodney clocked in at 20.78 in the 200. That was the second fastest time in Division I at that time, and also the 4th fastest in the world in 2014. So Brendan Rodney, LIU Brooklyn, the men's 200, a must-see event. And then also on the men's side, take a walk out to the throws and check out Robert Morris's Stephen Mitchell. Stephen Mitchell, a former football player for Robert Morris, a defensive end. Well, now he's the top seed in both the men's weight throw and the men's shot put. He's gone over 55 feet in both events on a number of occasions this year. So there you have it, 4 athletes that you absolutely need to keep an eye on here over the next 2 days. It's the 2014 NEC Indoor Championships, and we'll have your coverage all weekend long on NECFrontRow.com.